What's up, guys? It's Oz here, and so I'm only gonna talk about this for like a minute, maybe. I did not expect to get however many dislikes I got on that last heart-to-heart video, but I guess people they thought that I was just trying to knock out Dynasty the whole video, and that was not the case. That was not the point of the video. That was not at all what I was trying to say. And if you rewatch the video and just have a better mindset towards it, I guess maybe it'll change your views on it. But that's all I'm really gonna say about it. I mean, some of the stuff, if I included his name before I said something, then I was trying to talk about him. But I did switch my statements up a lot in there. So I was talking about a broader perspective of things and not just about Dynasty. Not everything is directed towards one person in that video. I even talked about the YouTube ad revenue stuff, and that was just a heart-to-heart video. So let's get on to the next part of this video. So you guys know the GTA Red Dead Redemption mod. You know the where they were gonna put the Red Dead Redemption map in GTA 5. You heard about that, right? And if you didn't, you can go check out some videos on that. So now the mod has been canceled apparently, and this really annoys me because I was actually gonna buy GTA 5 for PC so I could get the mod. And also that kind of brings me to my next point, into which I think that they should add mods. I mean, of course, like Skyrim did it with their remastered version. They added mods on the PlayStation 4, but I only have GTA 5 for PlayStation 4, so I think that they should add mods and different stuff for games on gaming consoles, which doesn't really make sense to me because gaming consoles were meant to be specifically for gaming, and then you got PCs that come around with all these different things that they can do, like with the coding and all that, and these modders can work better on PC. And obviously it can't translate that well over to PlayStation, or it would have already happened. So what really doesn't make sense to me is why they would make a gaming console specifically for gaming that doesn't support mods. And of course, I guess they didn't plan for this in the future, but I think it's a big mistake that they've done, because if mods came to PlayStation, it would make every game have a longer lasting life, and I think that it would really improve the fun aspects of different games. And that really brings me to my next point, and my next Rockstar game actually is Red Dead Redemption 2. They need to do quite a bit of things to make this game, actually turn out the way that people want it to. So obviously the games like Mass Effect, where the new sequel, the Mass Effect Andromeda, happened. And I liked the game, honestly, I liked it, but a lot of people really didn't, and they felt that it could have been a lot better, and of course it probably could. But some things they need to add in Red Dead Redemption 2 is obviously they need to integrate some things that happened on GTA Online, because that was a big hit. They need to integrate different things like the level maker, and I think they need to upgrade some more of the customization, because with me, games are, if they don't have customization, they're just kind of boring for me, because I really like the customization aspect of games. And of course, with the original Red Dead Redemption, I know there's three Red Deads, but of course with the original Red Dead Redemption, you could go and pick up different outfits and stuff like that to actually add some, finesse and different skills to your player. Obviously, they need to add different things like bandanas, and it would be even cool if they could have masks. I don't know if masks were a thing back whenever Red Dead Redemption happened, but that kind of brings me to my next point, and to where I think that they could do a lot of stuff with this game. And obviously it's still going to be in the Wild Wild West setting, but maybe it could be still like kind of in the Wild Wild West, maybe on the new era. I know they kind of did that with Red Dead Redemption 1, but I think that they should definitely try to put it in a good time zone or time stance, whatever. If they pick a cool time thing where people don't really have a first person aspect on it, on how things go, and they could really add on to the story with that and have different stuff that happens. Like if you read Shakespeare, I don't know, this is kind of off topic, but if you read Shakespeare, then you really don't understand it until you read Spark Notes or whatever. You realize what things actually were like back in Shakespeare's days, and especially like different jokes and stuff like that. And I think it would be really cool if they could add some aspects of that to the game, where they could have old Western stuff like that happen, or maybe like some kind of jokes in there and a lot of Easter eggs. I think a lot of Easter eggs would make the game awesome. Next on the list, I kind of wanted to talk about the planting system in Vestige of the past. So back in the third month, I don't really know my months that well, but they added a dev blog and it was about the planting system. And I think that the planting system is going to add a lot of cool things to the game, as you can collect, you know, different types of stuff that you grow, and you can actually water it and stuff like that, and grow a garden, I guess, right outside of your house. And they have said, you know, I don't know if this game is gonna, you know, actually be a competitor to Identity, if Identity holds up to all of its promises, but they actually have said that they have been, you know, working on kind of multiplayer, but more of the co-op experience. So I'm not sure if we're gonna see a lot of PvP, but I think that they want to really make this a cool story-based sandbox game, and I'm definitely gonna be picking this up. So as soon as the first whatever I can play drops of this, I'll buy it and I'll play it on the channel for you guys if you guys are interested in this game. And if you are interested in it, maybe go ahead and drop a like and leave a comment saying you want to see this game on my channel. And I actually have started hearing a lot of people compare Identity to Second Life. Second Life is a really weird game. I guess if you guys play it, don't hate on me for this, but it's really weird, and there are some really crazy people on there. And you can do different things in this game, from either having a child on screen, the baby's coming out of your stomach. I'm not gonna say any like of the nasty details, but you can have that kind of weird experience, and you can even have a penis in this game. And I just wanted to say, I saw something on the forums and it was talking about ideas and suggestions, and people want sex and Identity. Let me tell you why that's not gonna work out. Identity and the developers, you know, behind the game, they want the game to be streamed and they want more marketing. They don't want to put these things that people can do on stream to get banned, either on Twitch or like somebody just runs up with a penis just whacking around on their... I don't want to get into it, but they don't want to have that in their game, and I understand why they don't, because it's really kind of raunchy. And I mean, there's games that are made for that kind of thing, but this is not for that. This game is supposed to be an RPG game, and you're supposed to have fun with your friends, and obviously have different businesses, and just play the game how you want it. But they will not add sex in the game. They're not going to. Even if they say they might, they will not. It would be a terrible move to add sex into this game. This is not what the game is made for. It's not supposed to be like this. If you guys did enjoy this video and you want more gaming news episodes like this, and you want me to talk about a specific game that I talked about in this video, then go ahead and leave a like, comment what game you want me to talk about, and also follow me on Twitter, guys. I do streams. Well, I'm going to do streams in the future. I'm still kind of being a little lazy, and I'm waiting for this job thing to work out. But whenever this thing works out, I will have a lot more time, and I won't have to stay up as late doing videos for you guys. I know I might sound a little tired right now, and I do want to make another last apology to the Dynasty, I guess, and all of his fans who think that I was roasting him, quote unquote roasting him the entire video. I just want to say I was not roasting him the entire video. I said a couple things about him, and then I moved on to different topics that I wanted to talk about. I guess maybe to some people they could have interpreted it as I was being a douchebag or whatever, and some people just wanted to blow it out of proportion and just see it how they want to see it. I guess people will always see things how they want to see them, and even like, I guess this could be a hate train coming, I don't know, but I just want to say that that video was not made for attention or anything. I just felt like it was necessary for me to put on my channel and talk to my subscribers and tell them my side of things and why like certain things just make me mad. I love all of you guys, and if you watch this video, you've helped me tremendously. You don't even know the kind of help you're giving me. So I hope all of you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.